Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Killer Fortune Teller. And yes, that's a Lifetime movie title, of course. Part of their Killer series of Killer Everything you can think of. And this time we have Killer Fortune Teller. So this story is about Shane Settle, which is one of the worst names I've ever heard in a movie. Shane Settle. He's on a huge upswing, right? His business dealings are going through the roof. He's fallen in love. Everything seems to be coming up Shane Settle, not having to settle for anything, right? And it all goes back to when he met with a fortune teller who told him, like, I can't tell you the future, but I can kind of give you some tips on how to deal with what's coming in or how it may manifest or whatever. And he listened. He's obviously like a huge skeptic at first, but he's like, after a little bit of time, he's like, wow, this is starting to, the things she's saying are coming true, dot, dot, dot. Except, of course, things aren't always as they seem. And Mr. Settle finds himself in the middle of some real, potentially occult, but definitely stalkerish behavior. So Killer Fortune Teller isn't quite the over-the-top psycho stalker thriller that I love from Lifetime, but it's also not a kind of more laid-back wine sipper chiller either, right? It's somewhere in the middle there. It's very soap opera-y. It doesn't really drive into the high-level melodrama or wild mood swings or emotional explosions like I would prefer in these type of movies. But it does have some soap opera vibes, so it's like a little bit more drama. Things are a little bit tuned up. The performances are a little more over the top. There's just some more fun stuff in that regard, so I appreciated that. I thought the story was fine. I liked the different twists and turns. They were obvious, but they were really fun to watch. So while I wish this would have been more over the top, more melodrama, I thought that the villain was fine. Maybe a little bit dialed up would have been nice, but still, I appreciated the soap opera drama. I appreciated the punched up performances. I had a good time with Killer Fortune Teller. It's not one of my all time favorite Lifetime thrillers, but it's definitely worth a look if you're into this genre of film. But anyway, that's my review for Killer Fortune Teller. If you want to check out more, you can check out my website, markfusions.com, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you so much for watching this review, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And be careful if you're meeting with any fortune tellers.